Okay.
All right, hey folks. So from the channel, a couple of things we're gonna go over. We're doing a real world test, August the 3rd through the 19th. I'm gonna be doing the Trans Taiga in northern Quebec. As you may or may not already know, I purchased the Wolf Walker tent. Today is July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Although by the time you're seeing this, I'll have returned to work and done editing and stuff like that. But we're out here because we wanted to do a real world test of the Wolf Walker. As you can see over here, I got my Africa Twin. I didn't bring my Royal Enfield Himalayan on this trip, primarily because the Royal Enfield has dirt tires on it right now in preparation for the trip, and I switched out the dirt tires on the Africa Twin for street tires, well, mostly street tires. Anyway, coming along to the tent, we were finally able. It was a lot more in the real world. It was a lot more difficult to set up. I don't know where I threw that broken peg. Anyway, comes with some really high quality pegs. Problem with the pegs is, no matter how good they are, when you try to drive them into rock, they bend. This made me angry. Oh, here it is. I found it. And over here, as you can see, that's where I parked my bike. I parked my bike over there because there is road bond under this campsite, and in real world conditions, it did this to my good Wolf Walker tent stake. I still got it up. I listened to my wife. Sorry, dad sneeze. Shout out to Liz Lingefelt. She's gonna love that part. I listened to my wife's advice. We moved it as far over here under this tree as we possibly could, and I set it up, and I was able to actually get it into all the stakes into the ground. It's set up now. It is currently 86 degrees here in Norris Dam State Park, Tennessee, just south of Tazewell, Tennessee, off of Tennessee 33. It's part of this whole trip that me and my wife are taking. I want to show you, this is our queen size inflatable mattress inside the tent portion. Now for my trip, I'm going to actually be doing just a single cot, but you can see it easily fit mine and Laurie's queen size mattress. We did it sideways. It was a little bit of a debate because it does have two doors. Laurie wanted to put it lengthwise so that we could come out of each door, because we know in the middle of the night, everybody knows in the middle of the night, the thing about tents, you're going to have to use the bathroom, and you're going to get up. You're going to need, so the other beautiful thing about this, as you can see, I am standing completely up inside the vestibule. We've already rain tested this at the house. I left it outside for 2 weeks set up, no wetness. But as you can see, we put all of our gear, and this is two persons gear because the wifey brought her little Riker with her, and this is two people's gear. It all fits under here. If it was to rain, we could drop these flaps. The only thing that I would probably have changed about it is I probably would have brought maybe a small tarp just to protect it from the ground. Other than that, so far so good with the tent. We're going to sleep in it tonight. It's not supposed to drop below 78 degrees until 10 o'clock tonight. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. It's going to be miserable. But at least we will be dry. I think this tent's going to be good. It took me a little bit longer today. I think I did a 38-minute video showing you how to set the tent up. That's about how long it the video is with the walkthrough, with the initial walkthrough. Today, with all the problems that I had, and with my frustration with getting these tent stakes into the ground. Oh boy. So we are in Tennessee. Just gonna say that. We're here in Tennessee. So some of the times you hear the calls of the wild humans. Anyway, with the tent stakes going into the ground, the difficulty I had there, that made it, that probably pumped the amount of time it took to set this tent up to about 20 minutes. I insisted, much to my wife's aggravation, on setting the tent up all by myself, primarily because I'm not going to have her available to do anything to help me when I'm in the when I'm on the Trans Taiga. Hopefully on the Trans Taiga, I will be setting this tent up off of the road and away from road bonds, so I won't struggle with the same problems I had today. Hope that helps. Those of you who are thinking about joining this, buying this tent, that'd be great. I at this point, I still highly recommend this tent. Even, you know, it's not the tent's fault that they put road bond down in the tent space. So I'm still recommending it at this point. That's all we got for today. I'll see you after the 4th.